Great crowd.
Take that shit in the wrong start. Motherfucker! He's fake. He's fucking fake. Come here. I'm like, no.
As it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
You was just in it. And vanilla, baby. No fuck. I would have been sick as fuck. You stupid fuck. Hey, what she say? That's tough.
Ready, break. Now the first running back
she a crackhead.
Back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson.
She a crackhead.
Edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. Ritter will set up to throw it. He's got Hamler on the out route. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ritter from the gun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. On first and 10, it's Robinson. To the 43, second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat
stolen vehicle? Shit, I ain't even stolen.
Here's Ritter.
I saw that.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He said, who are you? He said, yeah, you going to jail.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Offense was moving a little bit out and back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stick.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Ritter with it after the play fake. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give him nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on third down.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tajay Spears. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 18-yard line.
Levis. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, that's a bedroom play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Levis on 3rd down. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. The Titans at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Levis to throw it. And this one is incomplete. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. Levis throwing for it on 4th. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? A 1st down carry for Henry. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Off the play fake, Levis. And it's a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the 1st quarter. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working from the gun, Ritter. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure if he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
That he is.
How about that word about young days?
No, it did not. It did not crash.
It didn't carry over.
No, it stopped right there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will tie us at 3-3. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Levis now off of play action. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Levis to throw off play action. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds up past the 10. Trying to find some space to operate, and now they'll have it. A gain of 12. A big first down to get away from the end zone. Going play action. Ritter. Hitting London coming across the field. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ritter to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Back to throw, Ritter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Ritter slides down, and he has enough for the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Niggas listen be like, oh, he's calling me again.
Finding its legs now.
Yes, sir.
Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. First down. Here's Ritter. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Under pressure, they got him again. Harold Landry in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Final play before the half. Here's Ritter. That's to his running back, complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Titans first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw, it's Levis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
First and 10.
First and 10, here's Levis. outside. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 33 yards that time. Henry up the middle. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll find his way down right around the 12. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Play action now. Levis. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Levis looking to throw.
He ain't got nothing up in here.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time.
No, fuck no.
But the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Henry going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk.
Hell no.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. Touchdown! Jakeem Grant, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Ritter will set up to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Meanwhile, Ritter's throw taken in by Miller. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Ready?
Here's Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
Another throw coming up here for Ritter. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. And he's going to be about a yard or two short of the first here. He needed the 35, but didn't make it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Here we go, set. Watch out, 52. Roster, 6. Ready.
Ritter back to throw. This one left side caught by Patterson. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I ain't gonna able to put your ass out, dog. Talking to him just like this.
Solid fourth down conversion and defensively.
They say, get the fuck out.
So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10. Throw right side complete to Carter. And he'll go out of bounds inside
so completed.
the 15-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the full.
What do you do, jump in front of the TV, bro?
Game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Gay.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
Down.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10.
6. Mega.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Set. Ready. Opposite. Green. 43 rail. Use. Yellow. Snap. Red. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Levis keeps it option left. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This offense on third down today, they've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Levis. That is caught, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got it to about the 40.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Levis to throw it. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is dropped.
Bro, go to YouTube.
That could have been a game changer, but he
What the fuck? Y'all could have been in the mission by now.
Down, a field goal from this spot, 57
It's definitely not a more
yards as
easy,
they hope to move it a little closer.
Oh, shit.
Levis back to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Moore's neutral.
So here's Nick Folk in an important spot. From the right hash, this from 53. And he missed it. It's no good. And instead of tying it up,
They still got the snow in there, bro.
A fourth quarter miss like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The return from his end zone is Grant. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's good for a Tennessee.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. And here he's got Grant.
Sorry,
He'll
man.
get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Who the fuck listen to this shit? I was just playing.
Levis now off of play action.
That's a
Oh,
big.
that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Second down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Levis on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Grant. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll go for it. It's Spears. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
This shit.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Levis sets up to throw here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And a good job here by the Falcons. Their hands team able to recover it. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Here's Ritter. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Ritter looking to throw it here. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Levis to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down. Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
2nd and 6 coming up. Levis, he'll look to throw it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Levis looking to move him around a bit. He's back to throw. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, over-excited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels, because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
Ready up.
This is 1st and 10.
Fight. 97. Cut.
Now Ritter. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete pass there is probably the best scenario going, because if he catches the football, clock's probably going to run out in that situation.
Ritter wants to throw it. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's so it's the Titans who will control the football first here in overtime as we're back underway. And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game. You want to talk about the proverbial deer in the headlights? That's exactly what he was when he got the ball. Went to hit a lane and get upfield, and all he saw, extra defenders bearing down on him. Perfect time to dial up the blitz. An excellent call.
First throw of overtime for Will Levis. Able to find the open. And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder if maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time.
And this is caught. A huge play there in overtime. And even 50 yards.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Fight. 60. 10.
Ritter off the play fake. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is season with my